Sid.
Hi Coco, what's up?
Good evening.
Good evening. What's going on?
Something exciting is happening, Sid.
Yeah, a lot of exciting things happening.
Yeah, big thing, Sid. First of all, Bitcoin.
Yeah, 64K. It does 64K.
Yeah, it touched. And the
Okay,
highest ever is 69. So we're
60.
looking to
Yeah.
beat that very shortly.
Oh, yeah. If we beat that before halving,
Hmm.
that will be first time in history we
Mm.
touch all-time high before halving. Because usually we touch all-time high after halving.
Do you think it will
So
happen?
can happen, but I don't know because I see a downturn.
Mm.
February wave is over. People will sail off. I can be totally wrong because it's unexpected everything, but I don't know. But wherever we are right now is very close to all time high.
Mm.
There is a possibility that we go and touch 70K before Halloween. Remember, like a couple weeks, not couple weeks, like week before in our podcast, I said like it can touch to 60K before
Mm.
Halloween, but
Yeah.
it's already crossed way before Halloween. So
Yes. Yeah, it's so interesting, isn't it? Because watching it track so quickly and knowing that 69 was the final amount last time, and
mm.
we're so close to it.
And this time it's not just Bitcoin. Altcoins are also
Yes.
running crazy.
Yeah.
Pepe touched all like crazy high.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, Pepe was so up. All other are moving. Ethereum is up. So it's just a lot of money coming in the
Mm.
crypto world, and we'll see more. And if it touches 70K within couple weeks, that will be amazing. Then more
Yeah.
money will come.
Absolutely. What we don't need now is a scandal.
Ah, I don't see any scandal coming in anytime soon. I think it will come. Definitely, like they will come. There is no way out because
Yeah.
there are always something going on. But I don't see it happening for next 2 3 months.
Okay. So we might see it. We might see 70 before
Yeah,
halving.
yeah, because with the scandals, whenever
Mm.
a scandal is about to happen, there are rumors already. I don't see any
Oh,
big
yeah.
rumors right
There's
now.
breadcrumbs. Yeah. Yeah. To the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah,
Yeah.
like with FTX,
Hmm.
we saw it coming for a mile. Like
Hmm.
something is about to happen. Our favorite uh, podcaster, not podcaster, favorite YouTuber, Bitboy, he was ranting all the time about FTX and stuff. So we saw it coming.
Can we talk about BitBoy's fight, please?
Oh my god, it was so random for me. Like I
Mhm.
opened Twitter and I saw Bitcoin, like Bitboy and some random dude are doing face off. I was like, what? He's
Yeah,
fighting, and then he fought and he won.
he
Wow.
did. And
Yeah.
he's looking fit.
Oh, he's looking extremely fit.
Yes, whatever he's doing is working. I don't know if it's the girlfriend, it's the
It's a
diet, it's the
girlfriend. Yeah.
training, it's a combination
Everything.
of everything.
Yeah. She's making him
Competition.
do it. But no, like when he was fighting, he was not wearing a shirt and he was really fit. I
Yeah, he
wasn't.
looks good. I have to admit.
Yeah, and it's not that far away when he got caught. Remember when we
Yes,
did
I
a quiz?
know.
He had
He's
a belly
completely
out. He had a gut out.
transformed. I
Yeah,
agree. He's looks very different to how he looked
yeah.
then.
It's just months, few months. In few months,
Yeah.
that I need to find his trainer. I need to get a trainer.
Maybe he needs to do like an online program.
Yeah, forget about Bitcoin. Go for a training video because
Yeah,
that's
so
some
funny.
transformation.
The
Yeah,
fight was sort of as you'd expect. It was like a scrappy kind of street fight between two guys that don't really know how to fight professionally.
yeah, but in the fight, he beat the shit out of the other guy.
He did. He was clearly had done his homework.
Yeah, but like he is aggressive person. You can
Yeah,
see like
he
when he
is.
puts his mind into something, he put all the energy. And fighting is where you show your energy. So he was showing it. I looked
Yeah.
about the other guy. He is the dev of Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, Inu coin.
course he is.
It's like a shitty coin called Harry. First of all, the
Oh.
name Harry Potter, Sonic, Banana, Inu is crazy. Anyway, he's the dev of the SS scam, and this guy is like a history of violence and stuff.
Yeah.
So
So good. I feel like BitBoy is either a Capricorn or maybe an Aries.
yeah. Also, it could be a rigged fight, right? So
Yeah.
because Bitboy don't want to lose.
No,
With that
BitBoy
only,
can pay.
yeah, he would have paid, or like the sponsor of the show have paid
Yeah,
this guy to
sure.
lose. Yeah, and
I
that guy
do.
got a free marketing for his Harry Potter, Sonic the Banana unicorn.
That was a trade-off. I do
Yeah,
feel though like BitBoy was so much fitter than I anticipated. Like they always say the proof is in the pudding, and his body looked very, very different. So I feel like either way, he sort of had trained for a win.
yeah, yeah. No, no, he did
Mm.
train because yeah, you can see
He
his
looked
workout.
good.
And it was funny because he was out for a month or two, like
Yeah.
not doing anything special, so you didn't even notice. And then
Yes.
suddenly he come out and did
He
this.
was
So
busy, Sid. He was busy in the gym.
yeah, and then I think he's setting up his new business too for
What's
crypto
his new
because the
business?
crypto, like something with crypto, because he lost original company, right?
Yes, it was
So he
taken from him.
started a new one.
I can't wait. He's the gift that always keeps giving.
Yeah, it'll be so funny because Bitboy will be so much in news again because crypto is
Yeah.
going up. We'll see a big pump, and then he's back as a YouTuber, and then the comeback was amazing with the fight, so he will be very active now.
Sid, also another favorite, I guess we're going to say crypto related celebrity, Elon Musk.
Yeah, well, he's not crypto related. He's fame related because he
Mm,
goes and touch the topics which can bring him fame
sure.
because he is like a cloud chaser. He always go for stupid shit. Anyway, continue. Whatever
he
you're asking. Yeah.
he was upset about something and it's to do with AI.
Yeah. So this news just came in like 10 minutes ago, 15
Mhm.
minutes ago, that Elon Musk sues OpenAI
Mm.
over AI threat. And the argument is it used to be an open source company and now
Mhm.
they are just working secretly to benefit Microsoft. It's
Mm.
basically what happened. Microsoft is like the biggest investor of OpenAI. They are like controlling it. So and Bill Bill Gates and
Mm.
Elon Musk have a issue with each other, a really big
Yeah.
issue. They always like fight. Bill Gates have opened a big short position for Tesla,
Mhm.
and Elon Musk have the same issue. Elon Musk had the big issue regarding that. Anyway,
Mm.
they were fighting, and he did that. But I don't understand. Like, what do you expect? Also, you can. There is no way to win this case. Like, it's up to them what they want to do. It's a private company.
Mm.
It's not
Of
like a
course.
public company. So what's the sue? And the argument is said that it's a threat, but the biggest threat to the world is his robots, not OpenAI.
Mm.
His
Neuralink.
uh, Neuralink.
Yeah.
Also, he have like Tesla bots too, right? So
Does he?
yeah, like my piece I
Mm.
did, the
Yes.
recent one, the
Yeah.
bots in there, they are Tesla bots. That's his design.
Mm. Really? I didn't know that, Sid.
Yeah, so he have Tesla bots. He have an AI which is called Grok.
Mhm.
He is doing way more work in the field of AI than anyone else.
Mm.
He is actually making robots. So what he's talking about, that is not the betterment of the humanity.
Mm.
Also, if anybody used the word for the betterment of the humanity, he's evil.
Mm.
No one in like a normal person will think like that. Obviously, everything everybody want to do is for the betterment of the world. Only evil people say stuff like that. I'm doing that for the betterment of the humanity. He's just doing it for himself. He just want one AI to rule the world, and
Mm.
that's his.
Well, it's a
He
space race all over, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
space. So he is very successful in a like, because he was
Mm.
competing with Virgin Airlines, not,
Yeah.
and then Virgin Airline also, they have the space program too, and then they were doing it with Jeff Bezos. He
Mhm.
defeated him, took over the whole space world, and then he's now
Mm.
taking. According to him, he want to move 1 billion people to the Mars. Never happening. I don't see it happening. Anyway,
Maybe he intends on populating it. He does like getting women pregnant.
oh yeah, he have like what, 25 children now or something like that.
He's got a lot of kids.
Yeah. Wow. Well, if you're that rich, you can have as many kids as you want,
You
right?
can, but he seems passionate about actually making babies, so.
No, he's just passionate about having sex, like everyone else.
You know, Sid, you can do that without actually conceiving a child.
No, but yeah, but he just want to do the full thing.
He actually he's talked a lot about like the population as well. He believes the world is underpopulated, which is so interesting because the highly populated areas of the world are the poorest. So it's so interesting that a billionaire would talk so
Yeah,
liberally about this topic.
no, that argument have some weight to it, because it's not. You don't see things in the present. You see things in the future, because
Mm,
young kids are being born. Like, there used to be a lot of kids were born back in the
mm,
day, so you have like people replacing people.
yeah,
But what happening right now, there are more people dying than they are being born.
mm, mhm,
That's not replacing, so that will crash Earth's population. So
mm,
that's why we need to have babies. That's why China, who have like 1.4 billion people, they
mhm,
lifted one child policy.
mm.
They had that policy back in the day when they were not even close to this number. But
Yes, yeah, yeah,
there is
absolutely.
a reason, because they you need to replace people, otherwise your
Mm,
population collapse. So he is right on that. Also, the whole idea that Earth is overpopulated is so wrong,
mm,
because if you have traveled in airplane a lot, you've gone to the
mm.
places. The moment you leave the city, what do you see?
Yeah, it's empty.
Deserts, empty,
Yeah, yeah.
empty. And I've traveled three continents, right? So
Mhm.
I've seen nothing. Like, it's just like city, and then it's empty.
Mm,
Except
mm.
India, China, everywhere
Yeah.
else is like that. India and China have a different story, because they have a lot more people. But
Mm,
for the rest of the world,
mm.
is like, even in Canada, you leave Vancouver, like where I live, and then it's like just mountains and trees. Nobody
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
inside. Yeah,
It's the same here. We're populated around the coastline and there's nothing in the middle, and the middle is very large. We're a large country with not many people.
yeah, yeah.
But we're
So
not breeding though. We're not the countries that are pumping out the babies because we're first world.
yeah, which is why we need to have kids. But
Mm.
this is that's why he's right on that issue,
Yeah.
that Earths need more people, but not today, but for future, because there is no
Yes.
replacement.
Yeah.
And we have so many resources. Like, the whole idea that world is overpopulated was shit. No
Mm.
credence to it. Don't worry. There is like, I was reading a research that if you take all Earth's people, 8
Mhm.
billion people, you can settle them in one state, which is called Texas. Everyone can have their home in Texas, and all world empty.
Texas is cheap too compared to the
Yeah,
housing
but
here
just
and
imagine
in
8
Canada.
billion people with one bedroom apartment can fit in Texas.
The steak's
That's,
gonna be good on Texas too, Sid. We should go.
yeah. Yeah.
And apparently it's quite like the culture's pretty good. We can have free carry guns and eat great
I
steak
love
and
that.
buy a cheap house.
Yeah, everything is good. It depends on the city, because some of the cities are
Yes,
getting
of
overcrowded,
course.
but it's still, the whole Texas is amazing. Their steaks are really good. Guns, I love guns.
Do you
I
think, Sid, that Texas will become its own country as it is attempting to
No,
do?
no,
No?
they are not. No, they are not attempting. Even attempting. Just some loudmouth said it. They don't want. Nobody want to get out of United States. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
Well, they have ideas. They're very They're very segregated in their belief system. That's how I'm going to put it.
They are, but still, they are Americans. Like, if when you
Yeah.
think of Americans, that's always like a Texas dude. So they are not
Yes.
leaving
So
United States.
true.
Like
Like the
when,
hat.
yeah, yeah, the hat and the whole blue jeans and a gun. That's
Yes.
American way, and that's Texas actually, because like people in New York and
Of course,
California
they have
are
no
loser.
affiliation with that.
They don't even have a culture. It's just like they're dudes who are
Y
following the trends. They
yeah,
don't create their own culture. Like you have to create your own culture. So
not
Texas
Texas,
have
so
created.
I think we should go to Texas and buy some boots, Sid, and go and do boot scooting.
Yeah, yeah, I think yeah, that's a good idea. Horse riding.
Eat big steaks, boot scoot, horse ride.
Yeah,
We're
well,
Texas
yeah,
bound.
yeah. Soon we will be rich beyond our imagination
We
because
can go
Bitcoin.
wherever.
Where we can go wherever, so we'll definitely go to.
We can buy a mansion in Texas cheap and
Yeah,
live in it.
yeah, because this is what I'm gonna do. Fuck Vancouver because like for $2 million I can get like a one bedroom
Yeah.
apartment.
It's the
It's so
same here,
expensive.
Sid. You will laugh. I will send you links to what is
Yeah,
available to
in
buy.
Texas for $300,000
Oh,
you can get a mansion.
a mansion, like a beautiful brand new
Yeah,
overlooking a lake. It's gonna
yeah, yeah, yeah. This is what I'm gonna do. Fuck Vancouver. I'm tired of
Yeah,
the.
that's
I'm
fair.
tired of the bullshit anyway. Or either Texas or I'm going to Yukon in the
Oh,
snow.
really?
Yeah. So
Why?
well, this is like the same style of living, right?
Yeah,
Freedom.
okay.
Everything is expensive over there
Mhm.
because it's so far away, and
Mm.
everything. If you buy a bag of chips of $5 here, you will buy it for $20 over there.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because it's the travel cost.
Mm,
So
absolutely.
everything come to Vancouver, and then it's like a 2 day
Yeah.
drive.
The problem
So
might be with Texas, I don't know how they're gonna look at your cannabis intake, Sid.
oh, yeah.
Might need to pop over the border. We might need a additional, accommodation.
Yeah,
But we'll have horses, so
that's that's why Canada is better. Like you have
Mm,
more freedom here than
freedom, yeah.
yeah. It's stupid in the cities, but like if you leave the cities, you're fine. I'll
Yes,
probably
absolutely.
move to interior BC. Fuck Yukon is too far away and too expensive. I can literally get a big ranch
Mhm.
in interior BC for $100,000 because nobody lives
Wow,
there.
really? So
Yeah, but it's
cheap.
interior BC. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll
Okay.
get a ranch. Maybe $200,000.
I like when you say ranch because it kind of implies it's gonna be cows.
Yeah, it's not going to be it's going to be some animals basically.
Okay, just steak mostly though.
Yeah, cows, and then yeah, I'll be a
Okay.
butcher.
Right. Yeah, like Peter, don't bother visiting.
Yeah, get cows, milk them,
Uh,
and then kill them and eat them.
okay. Yeah, delicious. What else has been happening this week, Sid?
So Elon did that, and then I'm working on a new piece. It's a very interesting piece I'm doing right
Yes,
now because
tell
my
me.
free. So this is the free edition I do.
Mhm.
I draw it on Procreate and try to find the good subjects.
Yes.
So everybody knows I'm into UFOs. So I was looking.
Not news. Yes.
Yeah. So I was looking into the past recorded incidents of weird
Mm,
things.
okay.
So it's like a whole. There's so much stuff people don't even go beyond 1947
Yes.
Roswell, Mexico crash. They
Yes.
start from UFO things. So I was looking what happened before. Or people's mistake is like they go to just biblical things where
Mm,
they look for the wheel of Elijah. No, not Elijah. Ezekiel, wheel of Ezekiel,
mhm,
stuff like that. But then I
mm,
was looking what else I can find. So I found two big incidents
mm,
which I find very interesting.
mhm,
So first happened in 1561 in Nuremberg.
mm.
It was people saw on the sky around the sun two armies of spheres. So there were like spheres. One
Mm-hmm.
was, and they can say they were separate because one was colored black and the other
Mm-hmm.
one was red,
Mm.
and they were having a battle in the sky.
Mm.
And then they saw the smoke coming out, and then they were falling on the ground. And then a big
Wow.
triangle appear, a black
Mm-hmm.
triangle, which is like, it's like a void
Mm.
in
Like a black
the sky.
hole. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was shaped like a triangle,
Mm-hmm.
and then suddenly everything disappeared.
Mm.
So this is called 1561 celestial event in Nuremberg,
Wow. Where is Nuremberg?
in Europe,
Okay.
in
Mm-hmm.
Switzerland, near Switzerland.
Wow. And that's been recorded where, Sid?
It's recorded in the newspapers and everywhere. It was everywhere in
Really?
the historical document.
It's very
Anyway,
interesting.
5 years later,
Mm-hmm.
1566,
Mm.
similar event recorded in Brussels. So it's
Mm-hmm.
called 1566 Celestial Event of Brussels,
Mm-hmm.
where people saw two armies of spears, same, fighting with each other in the sky, and they clearly saw one group defeated the other one, they're
Mm.
victorious, and then they're disappeared. And then it was recorded more, and then they referenced that people saw the similar event in 1561. So five
Mm.
years later, back to back, happened at the city, because even we were talking about that whenever you leave the city there are no people.
Mm. For
Back in
sure.
1561 and 66 there were definitely no people.
Yeah.
So
Even
even if
scarcer.
something's
Yeah.
happening outside they didn't see. So that happened at, they could see it from the city,
Wow.
and they both happened around the sun, and the second one was like even more, but
Mm.
this time the black triangle didn't appear. They just saw one thing, one army defeating the other one.
Mm.
The crazy part, both of them saw the spheres.
Mm.
So then the new UFO videos are coming are the same, like spheres. A lot of spheres are
Mm.
being shown in this, in the video. So maybe they are related. And then I was like intrigued. And
Mm.
now I can say that's not a myth about UFOs, because
Mm.
even the incidents were recorded
Mm.
like that
Mm.
back in the day. And this
Yeah.
is not the
Yeah.
biblical time. This is not after 1947. It's like in middle, but
Yes. Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
was recorded.
Yeah.
And then anyway, not many people know about it, so I literally
Wow.
found it. Yeah.
So is your piece based on this knowledge?
So yeah, so I'm doing 1561
Mm.
Nuremberg,
Mm-hmm.
because there's like a black triangle and stuff, so I'm
Mm.
drawing that. The only thing is like I try to find, because this is the time of Renaissance, right?
Mm.
Almost Renaissance. A lot of greatest artists were there.
Amazing artist doing realism in oil
The only
paints.
two paintings I found, one for Nuremberg, one for Brussels. Brussels one is
Mm.
even bad because just a drawing. But not Brussels. My apologies. Basel.
Basil. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, my mistake. Because all the fucking European names are same. I'm just telling people, if anybody will be listening, it'll be like, I don't know. I knew, but I get confused with the name.
Yeah.
It's
Easy.
1566 celestial phenomena over Basel.
Mm-hmm.
I should remember it because it's very close to Art Basel. Yeah. Anyway, so that basil thing, I found a drawing. It wasn't that attractive. It's just like a
Mm-hmm.
basil city and the black. It's like a black and white pencil drawing.
Mm.
I found a little bit better one of Nuremberg, but still it's like old and nobody knows. So I think that's a very good thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I'm not like copying that, but I'm
Mm.
just
Referencing. Yeah.
not even gonna I'm just gonna
Mm.
reference the sky, but not the
Mm.
city, because I'm
Okay.
doing outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna show like a river and the mountains of
Mm.
the side of that, but not actual city. And even then, the painting city is at the far away, and this is of the of the field.
Wow. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
very
but
interesting. I can't wait to see.
I just want to bring the attention to that event. It's not about my art. It's just like I want people
Yeah.
seven heavens, so I probably will write the year and the date on the art so people
Hmm.
can search and reference this
Yeah.
phenomenon.
So interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to see Sid.
Yeah, I
I'm
am.
definitely going to read about this.
Yeah, there's a lot of information available
Hmm.
online, but it's not like a lot. It's just like authentic information available. That's what I could say.
Just like of a
And
historical
yeah,
event.
it's not like a lot of people are talking about it.
Yeah, because it's not a conspiracy theory, so there's
Yeah,
not spin-offs or different ideas that are taken then for truth.
yeah.
Mm. Well, Sid,
So
we're out of time.
yeah, let's end this now.
We've got so many good things going on in 2024. There's so little
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Thank you, Sid.
All
I'm
right.
looking forward to seeing your piece.
Yeah, it will take few
Of
months because
course.
I'll take
Yeah,
some
it
time.
takes
Yeah.
a long time, but we will definitely put a link up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sid.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.